Hey there, Timo here, and I'm back with some more Legend of Heroes: Spread in the Sky. And yeah, let's get into the tower. Also again, my puppy sitting on my lap, sleeping a bit, or just chilling around. But he's moving, so I've got to make sure he doesn't fall. Better position. It's dark in here. I'm scared. Quit being a baby. We're only at the first floor in this place. Did you hear that? They really did come in here. Estelle, are you alright? Oh, she was in her. Luke! Pat! If you can hear me, answer me now. Well, that little brat, they're pretending they can't hear me. They might have climbed up to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them. Well, what are we going to do? Somebody help! Rush into intelligence with Joshua. I think that's better. Let's stay as a team. Oh, bunch of flying cats. Monsters, go somewhere else. No, shoo, leave us alone. Estelle, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too? Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. Hint. Protect all NPCs. If an NPC reaches 0 HP, the game is over. Alright. I really wish I had, like, from Fire Emblem, this option where I can see how far I can reach with Joshua. Because if I smack this one, and I can't reach him with Joshua, I've wasted my turn. But it would be better to smack this one first. Because he's the closest. But I definitely know that I will be able to kill this one. But he comes to quite a lot later. So yeah. That's because I can reach this one with her. And with Joshua too. Now I'll leave this side down there a little bit exposed. But it doesn't matter, he's going to attack me. So that's fine. Joshua, let's attack this one first. Oh. Let's see. Alright, nice. That's a kill. There you go. Let's see, I'm curious. Can I kill this one?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. Beast flesh 2 times. Hey, don't bite on the table. Looks like that's bad. Yeah, I'm glad everyone is safe, too. By the way, that was great timing, the way you flipped the responses, Estelle. You really think so? Is it safe now? Oh man, that was awesome! You really showed them, Estelle. Not bad for a girl. You little twerp. Ow, that hurts! What are you trying to do to me? What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pet all the way up here against his will. It's time to think about what you did today. Ow, you're hurting me, stop it! I said stop it! You violent she-devil! So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline. Oh, alright Estelle, I'm sorry. Everything was all my fault. Estelle? Shouldn't we forgive each other like they teach at school? This spread doesn't need forgiveness, but a little discipline should do the trick. Estelle, behind you. Something with teeth, isn't it? Oh, nice monster. I'm not going to make it in time. Dad, you came! You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. That's part of what it means to be a bright son. It's pulling on my earbuds. No. 999. Dad? What are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Aina. I'll give you points for quick thinking and taking action to come after the children. But you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, I should have been watching your back. That just means you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spot is key. Understood. So, how about we head home, everyone? Can you boys walk? I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle. Of course I was. I'm a father. Alright everyone, let's file on out on here. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. Who's the glory heart now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful that Dad left mine behind. But why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? Really chaps my hide. That's just the way he is. After all, he's Cash's bride. Seems like you've had quite a day. That is just unbelievable. Second we get back to Roland, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and takes off for home. The sheer nerve, I tell you. There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over here. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report. Receive payment for child rescue. Payment in Mira 1000. Nice. Gained BP 3 plus 1. Nice. Good rank is Junior Bracer 9th class. You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both for a job well done. You should be proud of yourself. You really think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. Sure. How about we head on too? I guess we'd better. I've still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance to give it to him. Do you think you could deliver it instead? I wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine so. The letter appears to be from one of our foreign branches. One of the guild's foreign branches? I'm sure you already know by now Liberl isn't the only country where the Bracer Guild exists. On top of that, your father is widely known across the Zemurian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. If you two would be so kind as to make sure he gets this letter, I really would appreciate it. Alright, we got monies now. Let's see. Well, it's pretty much exactly enough to buy both weapons. And then I have a little bit spare. Maybe a pair of boots. I got a bunch of these. Is this also? Okay, so these are more expensive. These are... did I get those from the plants? Yeah, it's kind of weird because here it's called trade, and other places it's called convert. I think they should have streamlined this. Well, alright, let's go this way, I think. Leaf highway. Hi, Joshua. Hmm? Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with the staff. And your noisy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. That kind of talk down so much there now. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like that happen? Like what happened today discourage you? Gosh, well... You're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You're laughing like a big dish is far more natural to you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression if you keep that up. Okay, I admit, the last cover was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time. And thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to get home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than this. Can I walk this way? Right. We own that. We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, Dad, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the Liberl news you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild too. No, Liberl news and a letter. A letter, huh? Well, I'm going to get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad, thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back. Estelle, come and jump into your father's loving arms. Your dreams. I swear, the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. I guess she's not as suppressed as I had thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much, I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle is a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is, but she still has a long way to go. She wants to do more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming these obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. That's that soft side of yours talking again. Oh no, are eggs supposed to explode like that? I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No, wait, cooking is supposed to be about passion. Studying is not passionate, right? Now once more... That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go out with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. Under this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Alright then, let's see what this letter's all about, shall we? Cassius cuts the letter seal. A message from the Erebonian Empire. What? Oh, this is a surprise. This new dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over rice. We should savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. Name Mr. Panda. My compliments to the chef. This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Not to mention the food being delicious. For first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. At first I thought I might need to have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? Alright then, about this. Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yes, something unexpected came up this time. This time I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a minute. You're leaving. When? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. This is just way too soon. It's about the letter, isn't it? Want there's some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that, just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about 7 months before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it, Estelle. Grace's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all the jobs here at the Roland branch? You have already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5, 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do work that you're supposed to be doing? That I am, and I'll have you do the ones which I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Sherazade to handle the difficult one. So what do you say? Sure, I guess, right? Oops. Sure, of course we will. You're okay with doing these too, right, Joshua? It's moving around a lot while found the perfect sleeping position on my lap. Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Aina know about the change of plan before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while we are gone. Always tell her, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud. Oh my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter and I have the duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Gransel or the one headed for both? I'll be the one headed for Gransel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I'd better set my alarm clock just in case. That. I'm still awake, Joshua? You'd better hold off on the liquor or Estelle will get mad again. It's just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying here is don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shira who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. That's because she also like her much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Ereborian Empire? This sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Ereborian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Can't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. He's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has her talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class racer someday. Yet, at the present, she's like a babe in arms, who know nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point of time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. Yes. Sure does seem that way. But what you had to say back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. That's better. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be a family, no matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. But what did he say? Prologue. A father's love, a new beginning. Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How would you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know. Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. For that, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute. Please, don't be. I'm slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be humble, Silver Streak, and I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two. You just do that to me. Is tightening up the reins and not falling these too fine with you? You definitely understand the way I think. What's this all about? Looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The Granville-bound airline Linde will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. Oh, I better take my seat. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. I don't know if these answers will affect, like, achievements or something. I wonder if I should double check that. I mean, I still can go back to an older save and do those. So let's go with this. I'm not sure where you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice. Hey now, this trip is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it though. Alright you two, be good while I'm gone. He's gone. Again. Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on these jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do, but first I'd like to try to finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we are capable of doing as junior bracers. Alright, if you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. Thanks. We'll do our best. So what do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we go stop by the guild? Yeah, we should probably talk to Aina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go! So look inside this. Let's buy another one of these for the collection. And what? I'm going to go back to this the Abend bar and just buy one of every thing for the recipes. 25. Alright. Now let's go to the guild. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Is your father already left? Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find out about the jobs you have for us. Sure. There are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. For the first one, I'd like you to head out to the farm west of here. The farm west of here? Isn't that where Tio lives? Tio? I seem to have heard that name somewhere before. Tio Purcell, she was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Purcell farm owner's daughter. Oh really? It's actually the Purcell farm that put in the request to have someone exterminate some monsters. Are they really having problems like that? Fortunately, nobody has been hurt, but the owner of this and his family are upset about their fields being destroyed by the creatures. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request. I never would have expected something like this to happen. Okay, we'll head out there right now. Here, take this with you. Guild prefer. This document certifies that you were dispatched by the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm. We already know Tio's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary. But we'll take it just in case. Can I accept all these jobs at the same time? Oh. Find shiny rock. Let's just accept everything. So, pine plant has been spotted over the milk. So I don't know if it's milk, like the German word for milk, or if it's milk and the CH is spoken like a K. Main road. First straight immediately. To find my shiny rock, please speak to me directly for details. Charles. Who's Charles? Just behind the map. Charles? The old holder of these glasses? You're old enough to embrace two. Show me what you kids. And this is ready. So who is Charles? Careful, you're flipping! Flipping while sleeping! For the device and you both joined the guild. I'm sure that aside from your aspirational expectations, there's some tension and anxiety. I sense that Estelle has a different level, different kind of anxiety. Huh? I think you must be mistaken. The absence of a parent would cause anyone to feel uncertain. However, we as humans have the strength to overcome such adversity. Think of these trials as a gift from the goddess and work hard to overcome them. But I think that's kind of annoying that I have to look for Charles without any information on who it is. It's Renan. It's not here. Oh, at least there's a speed up button, so I can rush through this town quite a lot faster. So that's not this guy. Okay. Also not Charles. Maybe in the web shop? Also, no charts here. That's not where I wanted to go. Ah, this is really weird. Where could I have gone? Oh, excuse me, but can I ask you something? You didn't see a shiny rock around here anywhere, did you? Huh? A shiny rock? Yeah, that's right, one that sparkles. You didn't see a rock like that lying around anywhere, did you? Are you saying that you lost something? I don't recall seeing anything like that. Do you know where you might have dropped it? My mom was calling for me, so I ran over to the general goods store where she was. I know I had it in my hand at that time. But when I came back here, it was gone. You said the general goods store, you mean Mr. Remon's store, right? you to log in front of the store? Obviously, that's the first place I looked. You don't need to treat me like a kid, you know? Why aren't you a charmer? I've already asked the bracelet to help find it. I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. If you do happen to come across it, give me a holler straight away. I'll probably be around. Alright, so let's have a look. No way. Was it that easy? I wonder what that is. There's something shining down there through the sewer grate. You're right. Looks like something was falling through. Sewers? Don't tell me you forgot about the sewers already. You know that smelly, monster-infested place we were in not that long ago? Oh right, those sewers. We went there during a practical training, right? The entrance to the sewers should be just beyond the chapel. If you're so interested in what's down there, then how about we check it out a little later? Yeah, let's do it just now. This is the hotel. This is the chapel. And this is the sewer entrance. No.
We're good to go.
I wonder if this resets monsters. Pretty sure they told us about it in the beginning, but I forgot about it. First. Reducing the enemy action economy.
Piece of cake.
That's not a lot of experience points. This was one of these enemies. Oh,
That's that then. Let's move out.
remembered wrong. So these were these enemies that are what's it called? Not easily wounded by physical attack. Or maybe there's just low hit chance. And I was lucky. Oh, that's sad. Alright, let's go with this. Definitely need some healing items. Oh, and here. But I wonder, maybe I'm going to level up before I'm going to meet it. I'll just try to take this first. If we're lucky, we're lucky. If not, not. Fast enough in the way.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, so close. Quartz fragment. I see now. The thing shines through. What's this? Seems like it. A quartz fragment, huh? Now we know why it was shining so much. The way it sparkles is so beautiful. This is made of septium too, right? Loosely speaking, yes. But let's talk about it later. This isn't really the place to have casual chat. Yes, you're right. No normal person would want to stay any longer than they have to. So I'm just gonna punch this one. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Let's use these girls.
Here I come!
God, I think it's going to level up.
Alright, we're good to go.
Well, that wasn't him. That's Joshua. That's fine. Good phone. Alright, so let's rest here. I'm gonna get out of the sewers and let me check the time. And we'll just finish the quest. Not where I want to go. Here. Hey! Is that rock? Could it be that this is the rock you've been looking for? Yep, this is the one, my shiny rock. Why is it all dirty like this? Hey, don't you have something else to say before you complain? Because the guys embrace us, right? I've already paid your money to the guild, therefore I think I have the right to complain. That's not the problem here. Calm down, Estelle, he's just a kid. I know that, but... this quartz is what you were looking for, right? Yeah, that's the one. This rock is really quartz? You mean the same kind of quartz that's in an ornament? Yep, it's the same kind of quartz made of sapphire. It's chipped so it doesn't function anymore. I see. So this rock belonged to an ornament. What's wrong? You seem a bit out of it. Who, me? Oh, it's nothing. I'm glad you found it. I guess that's about it then. Oh, that reminds me. I almost forgot. Here, take these. Drill meatball. My mom gave these to me and tells me they are healthy, but they're kind of bitter, so I can't stand them. Anyway, I appreciate what you did for me today. Seriously, what a cheeky little kid. I'm sure it's a difficult age for him, but I wonder why he was searching for that quartz. What do you mean? Now that you mention it, it does seem a little strange. But oh well, everyone has something they think it's important. Truer words couldn't be spoken. Perhaps the kid has an interest in ornaments. I, for one, don't see what's so interesting about these overly complex gadgets. My brain goes numb just thinking about them. Except for the fact that you'll have to get used to them sooner or later. You won't be able to fulfill your job as a bracer if you can't use one. Alright, I'll try it as well. Okay, complete this. So let's see. That seems quite decent. What I'm kind of wondering is, do I get the bonus if I use them in battle? Or is it like a time where I, like for example, for 2 hours I get these bonuses? Let's report this. Report. Sunshine Rock. Payment, Emira, 30. Oof. Gain 2 BP. Juno Bracelet. Good work. Seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. Come back and report again. Didn't say how it was wrong. This one says 600. I was wondering why this guy had like 600 Mira. That's what I was looking for in Delt. Anyway, I'm going to save here. I'll find the right option. Yeah. And then I'm going to take a break. So, should you have enjoyed the episode, then please leave a like. If you have anything to say, write it down in the comments. And with this, I guess I'll see you next time. So, see ya!